One. I respect this choice. I respect this choice, but I don't respect the banning of. I don't respect the banning of Reach for the Stars.
It's a terrible song, Reach for the Stars.
Mate, Cash Cash is my boys.
Who's Cash Cash?
Guys who performed Reach for the Stars and
I'm
wrote
gonna reach for the stars too. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice.
Actually making quite good bounce.
Mate, Chemical Plant, fine. You know.
Yeah. They did that awesome remix of Escape to the City on Sonic Generations as well. Anyway, back to this Ixis.
Very nice tag.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one.
It is an Ixis. It says everything it needs to say.
Wait, I don't know if that's Aperture. I don't know if that's Aperture, playing around.
Banana shoes. Walking around in my banana. Oh, why am I singing today? I shouldn't be.
Okay, so Ixis. That's going to be really confusing. There we go. Buttons all around. Ixis.
He pressed the button. He pressed another button. Look at these players pressing buttons.
The problem is that's the only way to describe it because all the buttons look the same.
Yeah. He's in a ball. He's spinning. He's spinning again.
No.
Spinning.
Here you go. He's getting sent off stage there. Ixis's recovery movement is so good. Gets himself close. Hugs that stage. Movement all around is so good.
Sick.
So
It's she's trying to make me know. Sick. I can't do it. That was too high. But that sound,
yeah, no, it attacks your opponent's senses. It really does. You sit there, and I find myself when I'm playing against Sonic, like not because of the playstyle, because that's fine to me, but I find myself gritting my teeth because of the sound.
Yeah, it's like nails on a chalkboard, but that punch is going to be like a punch in the face.
Aperture going to take that first stock. Ah, come on, I want to. Come on, Aperture, spring right in. Do it.
Yeah, right now, that's it.
Do it. I want to see this happen so badly. Really good fair to fair.
I think the
really
names. Really hard to tell, but yeah, I think it's yeah.
The names are the wrong way round. Names are the wrong way round on the stream. Oh, there we go. That wall jump of Sonic's, I don't consider to be very good. He can't get enough backward momentum to bring himself back to the stage.
I'm thinking about the music counter picks.
Oh yeah. So I wonder if they're going to play every game on this stage for the music.
They probably will. They should. This is loser semi, so I think this is top 4. So this is going to be best of 5 as well, actually.
Just missing the follow-up with Nair did Ixis. Ixis is slowly clawing this one back. Taking him out. Forcing Aperture into shield. Threatening to approach with spin dash.
I know that Ixis is Aperture's not idol, but he looks up to him. So
yeah.
You know, I think he needs to try and keep his excitement under wraps if he starts getting that lead. He needs to just be aware that he's playing just another Sonic. He needs to kind of keep that cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Not about who you're playing. Just consider you're just playing another Sonic.
Yeah.
Just in fact, obviously you consider the character, but you're just playing another player, really. Yeah. Oh, really good. I like that escape there from Ixis. I need the tags on screen at all times to identify who's who. Sonic is another one of those sick naked characters who's really hard to identify. Anthropomorphic freaks. Good job! Get your shit wrecked.
Whoa, it's fine. I'll allow it. I'm allowing it. Unnecessary.
Man, I like to see that. It's just something about getting locked.
Yeah, jab locks are sexy. They really are.
Something about getting locked by jab locking your idol.
Yeah. Now he's going to spring ride him. He's jab locked him, spring ride him. All he needs.
I'm telling you, Ixis is fantastic at adapting.
Yeah.
This is like an old Street Fighter saying, first round is data. Sometimes sometimes you find that players can use the first round as data gathering. I've seen Ixis do it to so many people, so don't count him out. Yet, even if he does lose this, he's got quite a way to make back though, because Aperture has made such a lead out of this last stop.
Couldn't quite get the. Oh,
he's
I
still
thought Ixis was doing an Ixis.
No, he live him.
There's that spring.
The thing about the fact they've both gone to this stage is nobody can be sprung to underneath the stage because it's a walled stage.
Yeah.
So nobody's going under. I very much doubt we'll be seeing this stage again. However, I think this was just an Omega. I think this was just an FD pick that somebody went to. The music counter pick became a big thing as a goof.
For sure.
Aperture is in firm control of this final stop. There we go.
That's the equalizer. 70% deficit. Ixis just needing to make his way back. Oh, crikey!
Not getting caught with that Hypno Smash. There it goes. Did get the air dodge read, just missed time to punish.
Definitely learned that one from Ixis as well. Ixis knows to expect it.
How must it feel getting hit with all your own setups?
Oh, Christ.
Really, springing himself up must have been very close to the Blastzone.
Yeah, you've got to be scared about that one, but he makes a decision. The back air comes out. Not going to take it just yet. Aperture on the verge.
Excellent movement here from Aperture. He's really making Ixis work for any sort of percent he gets in this last stop. And all the time he's just tacking on percent. Just
about recovered as well.
I won't even say
back air. That'll be game one going over to Aperture. 1-0.
1-0 to Aperture. I was about to say I won't even say Ixis took a risky move there. He knows he's coming back from that. But he's taking game one. Really strong stuff from Aperture there.
Yeah, for sure. Ix takes game one.
Sorry?
Ix takes game one.
Ix indeed. I want to see the His World counter pick.
His World?
I want to see His World. I like that one. That's it. It was that song was done in conjunction with the guys from Zebrahead.
He's going to the tuck shop to buy some water. Outstanding.
Mid-set tuck shop break. I like this. It's like football in the 1960s. Like we've got Mama GP standing there with like orange slices.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Mama GP though, holding the tuck shop down, holding the tuck shop.
For those of you who don't know what a tuck shop is, a tuck shop is just like a little shop that you kind of just like build up that just kind of has a bunch of a pop-up shop that has like a bunch of like snacks, drinks, like crisps and
usually quite affordable. Like 50p a can of Iron Brew.
Man, you're not Scottish. Put that down.
Shout outs to Jakobine and Pidgey and Deku. And Deku will be cool.
And the rest of Scotland.
Even after you eliminated me from Pipe Spotting.
Whoa.
Still need my salty run back. Anyway, we're getting into game 2. More of the same from Aperture. Good movement. The thing about this game is it happens so fast. I can't see who's being baited when they just all look like hits to me at the moment. I'm trying to look for cool baits from all their. I think Ixis was trying to.
I think to a degree it doesn't actually matter sometimes, you know.
I think it does because it shows who's playing into whose hands when you can identify who's being baited when.
Yes, but I think from a player, I don't know. I guess yes, you're right. But
if you're making bait reads, it means you are the one doing things, and your opponent is the one playing to your tune.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that by fretting in the middle of commentating to figure it out, like if you are able to do it like on the fly and see it, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I personally am just like, it's the blue blur. That's what I'm saying.
Sure. Quite wisely sits on shield for a couple of seconds. There's Aperture.
That was weird.
Yep, I would have thought Ixis would react to that to a homing attack. I believe most Sonic mates are telling me that, I would agree with me when they say that reaction spot dodge blows that up.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss, you know, that homing attack is so laggy. A lot of time to punish. Ixis still behind in this game. 1-0 obviously in the overall set, but Aperture with the percentage lead as well.
Both at kill percent, let's say, right there.
Gets the back air.
That is going to be Aperture with stock number 1, taking first blood in the game number 2. What was that? That was so odd. He just fell over in place, almost like a brawl trick. You know, Aperture putting buttons on Ixis' shield. Out of reach for the up air, though.
Yeah, it does.
He's gonna live for that.
Going deep with that one. Oh, in!
That was
perfect thing!
Yeah, that was like
that was synchronized smashing.
Yeah. I like the, it was definitely like synchronized diving.
Yeah.
It came flying out of the drop zone.
Back air.
And turn and plie. Here away.
And smash attack. Back air.
Bow, face the audience.
Taunt.
Anyway, Ixis really bringing back this percent deficit that he had accrued over the tide of the first stock. Is this going to be the turning point? Ixis finally starting to take the lead.
I think it's the first time he's been in the lead saying that. Luke's doing a really good job. A really good job of just...
Sonic's ledge pressure is so strong.
Oh!
There we go.
Again, Ixis doing that again. This, you know, using the spring that high up just to get away.
Yep. Just be like, yo, you want to come and get me? Eat the spring first. The thing is, I think Aperture can up air through the spring if he's switched on.
Yeah.
Clink with the spring, go through it.
Yeah, first hit to Clank.
How on earth is he moving?
Oh, it takes the stock as well!
It's past him, pivot grab, back throw.
Aperture really playing well.
Where his momentum is going to stop.
Yeah, could it? I mean, if this continues this way, I don't want to say anything, but you know,
we could be seeing
a 4th place.
Yeah, we could be
seeing
new top Sonic UK.
Yeah, one game confirms it.
One ditto confirms. Up comes Aperture. Extra pressure. Now extra patient on the platform.
Wow, the reverse hitbox on that, and he manages to Ixis manages to get out and follow it up. But
here we go. Really making Ixis work for his making Ixis work to get back on his feet in the neutral. Up he goes.
Ixis
yeah,
he's trying it.
Don't come up and get me. But if he doesn't come up and get him, it shows that Ixis conditioned him to not apply pressure. So Aperture, I suppose, has to do it every single time. And then now Ixis has to make the reasonable time when he's not going to do it.
Gets it back throw should do it for sure. Yeah, I feel that I get this vibe that like Ixis is actually overextending quite a bit. He's falling into a lot of what Luke's doing here and there. It doesn't seem quite like him, but maybe it's just the way that Aperture's playing that's kind of forcing Ixis to kind of be a bit more aggressive and just overextend in that way.
Yeah.
Running back, keeping his distance a little bit, lot better.
Really good to hang on to the stage there from Aperture, but if he'd have got back on the stage, Ixis would have pulled the trigger and he'd have been flying into the air into a sticky situation with Ixis below him. Really good raw back air. Sends him off. Going for a second.
Ooh. Gets the jab, 1 and then 2, 3.
Sits back, lets Ixis come to him, makes Ixis pull the trigger on spin dash. Oh, we got KK Slider as well. Didn't even notice.
It's Saturday, my friend. It's time.
Trying to catch him with that subpar up smash. I wonder if either of these guys use Nino. I notice Aperture does a lot of has a lot of advanced tech.
Does take it 2-0 to Aperture.
Indeed.
Ixis smiling at that one.
Really putting it forward.
Impressed with his young protege.
Yeah. Now here goes the moneymaker. Does Ixis do the trademark? Does Ixis Aperture? What would I say? Does he go Ixis? Does he go full board adaptation?
Full board adaptation.
Mate, he's like he like once when you
Assimilation.
once you will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Once he's adapted, there is like nothing you can do except to completely randomize your stuff.
Such a nerd, dude. You're
Sorry?
such a nerd, dude.
I'm a massive Trekkie.
Oh, good lad.
I love the Trek.
Mate, the Borg was scary.
Yeah, dude.
Just like
They
Ixis.
infested my nightmares.
Okay, whoa, there. Getting off to a very aggressive start.
Yep. Well, I thought that was another chapter.
Wasn't the lock just yet, but it does knock him about.
I like Aperture falling with up airing as he hits the ground. Knows the race, knows the space in the auto handstand. Levels of patience being displayed here by a character that most new players wouldn't associate with very much patience.
Oh, again, a mirror. That was a mirror that time. It wasn't synchronized.
I swear these guys would see things happen at like an 8th speed that it appears to the rest of us.
Tries to get in there as soon as possible. Ooh, maybe. I think he felt like at the right time, but ooh, okay. The smash attack is not that strong. I don't know. I've been surprised by it before.
I think that even Sonic mates will know not to drop shield after somebody's drop a spring after a spin dash.
Yeah.
Quiet again. How about now? Sorry, Mike just drifted away from me again.
Oh, right. I thought Amblin needed to get out of the streaming booth. Ixis has the lead.
Yep.
Is this, as you say,
He's adapting.
Nixis Borgus?
he's
Borgus.
in terms of the UK's like highest level players, he's one of two. Aperture's going to even out those stocks.
You've got that deficit, but you never know how they work in your favour sometimes.
I don't think Sonic as a character, we often hear about him benefiting much from rage, except for at the stupidly high percents.
Yeah.
Like back throw and F smash might get a little bit of a boost here or there. But I don't think rage up air is going to benefit that much for it, because you're pretty close to the blast zone when that's killing you anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Up.
Super aggressive work there from Mr. Ixis.
Oh, that's Ixism.
Oh, so yes.
I know, hard to keep track of.
Just trying to look out for banana shoes or lime shoes.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There's that spot dodge, blows it right up. And like I said, making me eat my words once more about the subpar up smash. Bowser holds down, he falls clean out of that.
Nice. Good game.
Aperture putting in some work though, giving Ixis those feet.
Yeah. Catch these feet.
You can catch these bananas, son. Really good, perfect pivot backwards there. Gave him enough time to shield. sometimes I think Sonic's just move for movement's sake.
Yeah, definitely
It's
is.
like-
There is an idea of it, isn't it? Just you don't need to do all this. But the thing is also, I think it's a case of keeping their momentum up. Keeping their hands going, making sure that they're not losing their momentum.
Aperture putting on a whole load of pressure. Ixis getting right and going back high though.
Running into that spring though.
There's that perfect pivot in neutral again. There you see. Wait, it's not a perfect pivot. It's something special that Sonics do with like spin dash, and they're able to shift Sonic like back about a character's length, about a perfect pivot's distance, but it looks a bit more like a wave dash.
Right.
You'll see Aperture just doing it in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, is that some kind of like
It's a crazy, it's a
spin
weird
dash cancels?
Yeah.
They cancel into quite a few things, to be honest. It's quite a good little move. Ixis looking for his first game now.
Yeah, indeed. Does he have the download? Is the download complete? Has he adapted?
Oh, punish, beautiful. Down to the last stocks, 97%.
Think that was a 2-frame?
Pun?
Do you think that was a 2-frame?
It
Or
looked
do you think
like
he caught him before it?
I don't know.
To be perfectly honest, it's not important.
Doesn't matter, yeah, he's got 10.
He's still a dead man. Was still a dead man. There we go, shielding that spring.
14% for that from that little.
Aperture can do this. Aperture can. Oh, I feel like I jinxed him there.
Aperture can do this. Aperture can't.
Sorry, Aperture.
That was literally your fault. There was nothing else. Nothing else happened in that entire game that caused that, apart from that one wording there.
Oh, I
He
hate
went.
the fact that
He
I
went.
hate the fact
He
that-
went. Yes, I can.
I hate the fact that I can affect quantum probability in this way.
Oh no, yeah. You're a god.
I'm not even.
You said it earlier, didn't you? You are actually a god.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yes. No. I don't even think quantum
Lit.
probability is a thing.
Right? Is that the right usage of it?
The lit back air. Did get tagged with a. Well, he got tagged with a back air. I won't call it lit. There's only one lit back air in this game, and we all know what that is.
Dat Charizard.
That's our back air. There is only one. There can only be one. It's like Highland. Ixis with the early percent lead. Aperture perfectly evening it up, turning it to his favour.
Oh, just tagging him with that.
Yeah.
Following up beautifully.
Tech chase.
They seemed like that was quite sluggish from Ixis. He didn't like even tech when he landed.
Sorry.
Ixis didn't tech when he landed there.
Yeah.
It seems a bit sluggish. Okay. Very nice.
Good evasion there from Ixis. Up smash from Aperture, up smash catching the whole thing on Ixis. Not quite killing, but Ixis has got quite the deficit here. He's doing all right. I will say he's doing. Maybe he's changed it up slightly. Ixis getting the correct read that Aperture would air dodge, but throwing out the air dodge a little bit too early, I think. Not at the correct range to get that F smash on the ledge. Good. I like use of the jab there, just to make Ixis respect some fast buttons. So there's some advanced tech there. Ixis catching Aperture with an up air off the top. Against the runner play, taking that first stock. At 150%. Yep. Aperture just needs one strong hit to end Ixis' first stock. Otherwise, Ixis is going to take some nice big rage benefits. Would have thought forward throw would have been a better option there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was so ambitious.
That was a good air dodge read. Followed him pretty much all the way down, but unfortunately Tilly was just out of range of the up air. It appears that whoever starts their spin dash later gets the advantage if they both spin dash at each other.
would appear so anyway.
He's doing a great job of bringing this back.
Well, Ixis has the lead. Ixis has the lead. Aperture just shoring it up. Anybody confused at home, Ixis is not Ixis, just in case it wasn't.
Ixis is Brunhilde in the green shoes, and Banana Shoes is going over to Aperture.
Yeah.
By bringing it back, I meant the set. But.
There we go. That's really. There we go. Aperture again. Using jab, making Ixis again respect some fast buttons. Faking out.
Oh!
There we go.
He
Really
gets
good
that!
catch from him, and that's going to take.
What a huge turnaround. Aperture finding that early KO. Was an edge guard. Getting a down smash and a forward smash. Beautiful stuff.
Indeed.
Now he's in the driving seat. This is match point for him. This is set point over his teacher. When the student becomes the master.
Is we going to take that?
I hope so.
This is a really good lead. We don't take those.
That is a important counter KO.
Looks so intense right now.
It's just yeah, very relaxed as always when he's playing the game, but Aperture feeling every single button press.
Yeah. He's feeling himself with the jab block as well earlier.
Explosions in the neurons.
When we say teacher, I'm not sure Ixis actually like coaches Aperture.
No, but like, you know,
I think
Aperture. I know that
he's been like Sonic's, like the UK's #1 Sonic for so long now.
Yeah.
Aperture naturally watches him to see what we'll do, and now we're seeing him stand on equal footing.
Yes. I mean, that's the thing. He's been watching him for so long, you know, and taken a lot from his game, learned a lot from him without, you know, actually being coached by him. But then, you know, bringing his own style of play into the matchup as well. You know.
Yeah, he's got the lead though in this final stop. This could be it. Maybe Aperture has made the realization for the first time that Ixis is just a man.
Just a boy.
The machine can be defeated. Here we go. Aperture needs to set up a mix up here.
Ixis has taken the lead again. He's done a very good job of just kind of staying still, but it's bang even.
That's not going to take it. Aperture with the advantage here. Back to neutral. Happy to let Ixis come back to neutral. All kinds of unnecessary movement. I'm saying unnecessary, faking each other out, trying to get an opponent to commit to something. Great air dodge there from Aperture. Getting the hell out of there. Avoids Ixis' pivot grab.
Yeah.
It's starting to get clutched now. It's what we would call squeaky bum time.
Squeaky bum.
There we go.
It's the back end. Is it going to take it? It does! Aperture! Takes Ixis out 3-1 in loser semis. Ixis finishes 4th.
Super performance there
at DBZ 16.
That's gonna be some. You know, sometimes when you're playing a game competitively against other players,